Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So what do you think, Ahmed, about your prophet saying shaitan he
Come
fought
on,
when
man.
you
You are
pray?
saying the same thing every day. You are saying I am crying like a baby. You said the same thing about Abdul Wadud, and you said, you know, man, the thing you did. I answered all your question yesterday, and I have a lot of views of people today are saying you busted him, and
Really?
now you are making jokes. You hang the phone on my face 2 times
Okay,
because I answered all your
let us go
questions.
from zero. Everybody is laughing. You said yesterday that Aisha
No,
she
let's go
was
from zero. Start
let us
from
see
your
how many
topic today.
let us
What
see
is
how
your
many
topic
lies.
today
No, no,
about
no, no, no.
Fatima?
You said no, no, no. I will go back to zero. You said yesterday Aisha she was 18 when she married Muhammad. This is a big fat lie. And I got you busted. I show you the Islamic website you gave me yourself saying that this is a big fat lie. Number two, you said to us that a Muslim is not permitted to own slaves. And I show you from the same website you gave me, it says it is the opposite. You are permitted. The one who says it is not true that you are not permitted to have slaves in Islam. How many lies yesterday you told me? What else, guys? Remind me what else he said yesterday. Everything you said, it was a lie. Not a single thing. And I am the one who show reference, and you are the one who just give me speeches. What about the sperm coming from where? I showed you from your website that the sperm, according to Islam, come from the location of the necklace of the women. What else? Remind me. So
Yeah, about
what are you talking
also you
about?
spoken about the fahisha. I remind you.
Fahisha, yes, it's about lesbian, and you agreed yourself in the beginning. You say it's not about lesbian, and then after 5 minutes,
Man, you know what? You know what? When I heard it again today, I did tell you in the beginning. It's not about lesbian alone. It's about lesbian, adultery, about everything.
my friend, it says women,
It was
women,
funny.
women. It says women. It says women. You speak Arabic, I speak
Okay, my
Arabic.
friend.
Okay, so how women they
Christian.
will do adultery if there's no man? It says your women who do that. The Quran make a punishment clear. 2 verses, one after one for the homo and one for the lesbian. So the one
What is
for
the
the
punishment?
one for the
First of
homo
all-
is
First of
16.
all, you need to have 4 people to testify on this, and then you don't kill them. You don't do anything. You just put them in the house.
Okay.
What do you want? You want to have homosexuality around your society?
I
Do you
wanna
want that?
I want to ask you a question. So why you don't do the same to the Abdul? Why if Abdul
Abdul.
he commits sin like you, if Abdul like you who became a homo, why you don't jail him until
Alhamdulillah, I'm
he
not
died?
homo. I am married. I have 2 kids. Alhamdulillah.
I don't
Thank
know.
God for
I
that.
don't know about you. I'm not saying you are, my friend. This is not my business. You can be if you
No,
want.
you said you are Abdul. You are homo.
I'm saying
Just now.
I'm saying why you don't do the same for Abdul. All the Muslims are Abdul. So when we speak
No,
about
excuse me. What is Abdul?
Abdul is Abdullah. All of you are Abdul. Your prophet says that. I can show you the hadith. All the Muslims are Abdullah.
You mean you call us Abdul because we worship Allah, right?
You call yourself actually a sheikh. You are the one who told me that you listened to my debate with Sheikh Abdul Wadud, right? His name is
Yes.
Abdul Wadud. Okay, and he said to me,
Okay.
I will give you an example. If there is 2 guys, one his name is Abdul and one his name is Abdullah, correct, guys? Even your sheikh he gave me that. So why you are upset?
Okay.
Okay, now
You're
we go
like
back.
the
We go
verified.
back to zero. Okay, now
Let's go. to
okay,
zero.
hold on,
Go
hold
back
on,
to zero from
okay,
today's
hold
topic,
on,
please.
hold
We are
on, hold
talking
on, hold on.
about
You said to
Farah.
me, do you want to have a homosexuality in your society? Well, I'm asking you now, what kind of justice to make a differences between the punishment for females who commit the same sin as men? For the women, you jail them until they die, and you agreed. But in the case of men, you beat them with sandals, and if they repent, you let them go.
No, we don't beat them with sandals.
Okay, let us see.
We,
Okay, listen. Me and
in the
you,
case-
me
in
and
the
you.
case of
No, no,
men.
no. Me and you. Let us make an agreement. When someone of us says something, he have to prove it. Is that fine?
Okay, fine.
Okay. I will go right now to
But when you
Tafsir.
prove it,
Hold on.
and also to prove it, you bring the whole truth. You don't
No
bring
problem.
something.
Here we go. Everything in the screen. Everything in the screen. Here we go. For me, when I say something, I have to prove it. I go to your Islamic interpretation, and your Islamic interpretation is saying
My
that clearly.
interpretation is a guy who's married, do adultery, he's killed. He's married. If he's married, he got
There's
he
no
got
verse.
killed.
There is no verse in the Quran for that, and I challenge you.
Al-Had, man, you know, understand
But
what
don't tell
Al-Had
me la
means?
hawla wa la hawla hawla. Show me the verse in the Quran. I challenge you. There's no such a thing. This is you got something from the Hadith. So you Muslim, you don't
Okay.
follow Allah. You follow Muhammad. No.
Listen.
This is hold on. Listen. You see, you Muslims are like a kids. When you speak to me, speak with respect. I am the master of Islam. Listen to this. It
Wallahi,
says,
people are laughing.
listen, everybody is laughing at you, not at me. Tafsir al-Jalalain. And when two of you and he says, who they do the
One
act
question.
of adultery or
Stop,
homosexuality.
because you
Hold
said
on.
MC,
Let me
you don't
talk.
want me to talk like
Let
a
me
guy.
read. Let
Wait
me
a
read.
minute.
Let me read. You said to me, show me
No,
the
no, I
reference.
don't want you to read. I don't want you to read. I will not address this point. Wait
Why?
a minute.
Why?
Let's be fair, because I saw the video yesterday. It was nice, but we talked too much and we lost a lot of time of putting verses on the screen.
But
and
we
everything.
started already.
Let's
I'm
talk.
asking you
No, no.
why Islam punished the women by jail to death if she is lesbian, but you just punish the man by beating him by sandals. This is Quran.
Okay, you mean if a man commit adultery, we just punish him by sandals?
If
This
he is
it?
a homo, read it. It's in front of you.
Ah, the homo? Okay, no, my friend. The homo, even the man, he have to die if he commits something.
This
like
is
that.
not in the Quran. I'm asking you about the verse in the front of us. The verse in the front of us, it says, وَالَّذَانِ يَأْتِينَهَا مِنْكُمْ فَآذُوهُمَا. And those of you, the men who do that, hurt them. How you hurt them? Your sheikh explain. Beat them by sandals.
Wait a minute. You know what adhuhuma means? Adhuhuma. Let me explain. Adhuhuma. There is two. There is adhuhuma wa darar. Darar means physically. Adhuhuma means not physically. The opposite term, physically.
Okay. Okay. So here, homosexual.
You talk to them and you hurt them by words.
And beat them by sandals. Your sheikh saying, your shaky saying, beat them by sandals. So the question is, why in the verse before it, and you agreed that if women they do the same act, we jail them until they die and there's no forgiveness for them. But in the case of a man, if he do that, as you see, we just hurt them by saying word to them or beat them by sandals and you let them go.
I will answer you. My answer is for us Muslims. I don't care what you are reading. For Muslims, if anyone, woman or girl, woman or man, if they are married, they commit adultery, they die. That's it. And you can find that in the Quran.
I don't care.
No negotiation.
Guys, did he say? And we can find that in the in the Quran?
To be honest, the first time I heard about
no. Listen. Did you just say we can find that in the Quran that we kill them?
Of course, you will find that in the Quran or
show me.
This is our resources.
No,
Quran or
show me.
Hadith.
No, don't tell me or use the Quran. Show me the verse in the Quran. It says if somebody commit adultery, we kill him.
Hadith zina. Okay, you still want to lose time on giving verses?
No, we will not lose time. Here I spank Muslims. I don't debate them. Muslims are a bunch of kids. They have no idea what they're talking about. You are a person who go to the mosque every day and you pray to Allah and you are married and you have kids and you are a man, but yet you are fabricating stories does not exist in Islam. What you are saying is in the Hadith, not in the Quran. So why you are lying?
No, I said in the Hadith and the Quran.
No, you said to me in the Quran, and then you added Hadith after. Okay, so it's not in the Quran.
There you go. You want me to tell you?
So you agree? So you agree that this is not in the Quran?
Okay, now when I get you the source, now you don't want to hear.
No, I want it. No problem. I don't want your source. I know the source already. I know what you are going to say to me. I know what you will read word by word. This is not the question. You said to me, you just admitted that this is in the Hadith. The question is, do you accept Hadith contradict the Quran?
I accept Hadith and Quran. My answer.
But you Muslim, you say to us always, if the Hadith contradict the Quran, we don't accept it.
Yes.
Okay, but the Quran never says kill them.
But the Hadith does. It doesn't contradict.
Thank you very much. No, it contradicts. It contradicts.
In the Quran, there is a punishment.
No, in the Quran, punishment is to beat them only, not to kill them.
Okay. Should we go to a better point? I wanted to talk to you because you are.
Why you are jumping? Why you are jumping?
Now you are taking advantage of people who are English, and you are little bit.
I'm taking advantage of you speak Arabic
from here and putting words there and trying to be smart about
stop changing topic. Why you are taking the word of your prophet against the word of Allah? Which one you worship, Allah or Muhammad?
I worship Allah.
Okay, so Allah, he says, if a woman or a man they commit adultery, we beat them, we lash them. And not in this case here. This is different verses.
Okay.
So why you follow Muhammad?
We beat them. Okay, continue.
Okay, so why you accept the Hadith where it says kill them when the Quran did not say nowhere to kill anyone for committing adultery?
Okay, my answer is you have a very straightforward question. Why you accept the hadith when the Quran said something? Because to me also, the hadith is a very reliable source. If there is not, there is something in the Quran that is not mentioned, we can take it from the hadith. But 99% of the stuff is mentioned in the Quran. Okay, so we only take from the hadith what the Prophet did, what the Prophet say. So we should do like him, and we should say like him. This is exactly what I can tell you about the hadith.
Let me answer you. Is it true that you used to have a stoning to death verse in the Quran, but the goat ate it?
First time to hear this.
Okay. Do you have a goat at home?
No, I'm not living in a farm.
Okay, no problem. I wish to have a goat actually, but I
wish to.
Yeah, but for me, I'm afraid to have a goat because she will eat my Quran. This is your problem. Are you farting?
From the Blondie, Christian?
Did you
what
fart?
Does it mean?
Did you fart?
Did I fart?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But I might.
Okay, my friend.
I knew
as long you did fart, because I heard you squeezing and doing something. The Prophet, he says, if you fart, Allah don't accept your prayer.
Yes.
Why?
Agree.
Why?
Because when you are in the mosque, you have to be clean, pure. Everybody, before you go to pray, you wash yourself. Then you go to pray.
Okay, but what your Prophet said, if you say if you fart before the end of the prayer, it's accepted.
No.
No.
If you fart before the end of the prayer, you stop the prayer, you go wash yourself and come pray again.
Well, let us see the hadith, my friend. Let us see the hadith. The hadith says the opposite. Here we go. Here your Prophet saying that Allah don't accept you for your prayer if you fart. And then here, let us see. Your Prophet said, okay, read with me. Allah Messenger said, when he commit farting, meaning a man, and he is sitting in the end of his salat, before saying the taslim, then his salat is acceptable. So why the farting in the beginning is not acceptable, or in the middle, but farting at the end is acceptable?
That's also a fabrication.
Fabrication?
You cannot fart, not in the beginning or not in the end.
What do you mean fabrication, my friend? Why it's fabrication?
Because I'm praying, as I told you, I pray 5 times a day. You just told me.
Let me ask you. Okay. When you fart, what's the problem with Allah? What is the problem?
There is no problem. You cannot be a problem with Allah.
Okay, so why he doesn't accept your prayer? You are a human being. He created you. He created you in certain way. You digest food, and the food make gas, and the gas turn into fart. So what's the problem with Allah?
This is God teaching you to be disciplined. When you are in a place like God,
what if somebody don't have a control?
I mean, I don't know if you have a custom of farting and having shit in the church. I don't think you do, guys. Right?
No, hold on. You have a custom. I can show you that you Muslims, you have no problem that dogs go inside the mosque and piss. Do you want me to show you?
I can't. No, show me. I don't agree with that. I don't disagree with that. No problem.
Don't disagree?
Yeah, no, don't disagree at all. Why should I disagree? When there is a dog
so how come if you fart, it's your prayer is refused, and if a dog go inside the mosque and this is the house of Allah, it's fine?
Who's praying, me or the dog? I'm the one who's praying, not the dog.
Yeah, so why you don't?
If the dog is pissing somewhere in the corner, what should that do with my praying? I'm praying in the front, the dog went somewhere and he pissed.
You are there, you are praying in the same ground. You are praying in the same ground where the dog he pissed.
Thank you very much. It's about feeling. We don't take it literally.
Read with me. Literally, no, literally. What literally? What feeling?
There is a dog
literally. Listen, here we go. My father said that during the lifetime of Allah Apostle, dogs used to urinate and pass through the mosque. Come and go, bzz, bzz, and they piss. You know how the dogs they piss in your leg, they piss in the wall, they piss everywhere. Nevertheless, they never used to sprinkle water on it. You don't even clean it.
Okay. Done? Finish?
Yeah, answer me. How in the world a dog he piss inside the house of Allah, and you Muslim you don't have a problem with that, and at the same time you don't even clean it?
I would know. Here, where is your mistake? Sometimes who on earth doesn't clean? Where is the piss or what? You
tell me. You Muslims don't. Here we go. The hadith in front of you. This is Sahih Bukhari.
This is according to you, my friend. We are the most. I think. This is my opinion. I think Muslims are the most hygiene people in the world because we should wash ourselves 5 times a day and pray 5 times a day. So
Yeah,
we are very hygiene.
right. Yeah, right. The Muslim, they were the most hygiene people in the world, and your prophet was full of flies. Now, as long you are the most hygiene people in the world.
God help you, my friend. God help you. Allah yahdik.
Okay, are you going to answer or not? You want to call me names or what?
I will answer.
No, look,
Answer
answer
your
me.
question.
Why
There is a
you
dog
are
that
not?
entered
Here we
my,
go. This is the
mosque.
hadith in front of you. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Don't tell me it's weak. Don't tell play the game. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, and it says it clearly: dogs get in, dogs get out, and nobody even care.
Okay, yes, we don't care. The dog is a creature of God. If it came, I will not beat it out of my mosque. I will not. If I can prevent it to do something before it does it, yes, no problem. But if it's already doing it, I cannot stop it. Khalas, it happened. So imagine if you are peeing. Imagine if you are peeing and you are safe.
What
and
if,
someone
what
comes
if it's a
behind your
man?
back and stops you?
Okay, what if it's a man?
Even the man. God, I think there is also an incident with Prophet Muhammad. Someone was taking a piss in the masjid. He was drunk or something, and the Prophet Muhammad and his disciples wanted to kill him because he's peeing in the mosque. And Muhammad told them, "No, leave him alone."
Okay.
So what does that tell?
So you can piss. You can piss. Right? Okay, you can piss in the mosque, and there's no problem with Allah.
Yes.
No. Why? You said to me we are very hygiene people. You said to us we are very hygiene people. Why a Muslim guy he will piss in the mosque?
No, I did say you don't go to the mosque to piss.
No, this is a guy. He was pissing when the people are praying in the mosque. He is in the mosque. It's a small room. It's not like a big place. So the guy he zip and he grab his penis and he start pissing. And you're a prophet. He have no problem with that. According to the Bible, when Jesus saw the Jews sitting and buying in the temple, he flipped their tables and he kicked them out. How come your God? How come your God Muhammad don't have any jealousy for?
Muhammad is not my God. Alayhi salatu wasalam. He's my prophet.
He's your God.
No, he's my prophet.
Okay.
He's not my God.
Say the shahada for me.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Translate.
I bear witness that there is no God but God, and I bear witness that Muhammad is a messenger of God.
All right. Now you just associate the name of Allah with the name of Muhammad. Why?
No, I can say it in a different way.
No, you cannot.
I bear witness that God. I bear witness that God is. There is no God but God. And I witnessed that Muhammad and Jesus and Moses and Ibrahim.
See, this is not the shahada. Don't fabricate now. This is not the shahada. This is not the shahada. This is a fabrication. So the shahada is in Islam is to put the name of Allah with the name of a man. His name is Muhammad.
See, he didn't like my answer.
And we just showed you. We just showed you. If the Quran says something and Muhammad says something, you Muslim follow the Muhammad. You don't follow the Quran.
You know what? I'm afraid that I'm gonna piss you off, and then you're gonna hang up the phone on my face.
Don't forget. I would like you to piss me off. Don't worry. I want you to answer. Until now, you answer zero, nothing. We keep jumping from a place to a place because you have no answer. I showed you that. I showed you how dogs they piss, and you said we have no problem with that. But yet, in the same time, you said to me we are hygiene people. How you are hygiene? Okay, let me ask you.
Don't put it in my mouth.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Hold on. How your prophet he used to clean himself?
I don't know. Maybe he go to wash himself. I'm not interested in how this small stuff, how he go. I should be, but I'm not, because this is not my religion. My religion is the 10 commitments you have. Don't kill, don't steal, be good to your wife, be good to your mother, be good to. This is the commitment.
I want
to talk about this. My religion doesn't say something else.
In the Quran, it says don't kill, don't steal, don't cheat. The Quran, all of it is about killing and cheating and stealing.
I dare you. Yalla, bring me one.
All right, here we go.
About killing. Bring me one about killing. Let's go step by step.
All of it. You choose for me a chapter, and I get you busted.
Who's now? You said when I bring something, I back it with evidence, right? Yalla, please.
Okay, here we go.
Go, yalla. Verse by verse, please. Because there is one verse that said, if you kill one man, it's as if you killed the whole humanity, and if you save one man, as if you save all the humanity.
Okay, but this was not for you. This is supposedly for Musa, as he is copying the Jews. In case you don't remember.
The Quran, though. It's in the
yes,
Quran, right?
But this is supposedly Muhammad saying what God he says to Musa, not to Muhammad.
So if Muhammad is saying God words, why he should go
Okay, if we
against
go
what
and read the
God telling
interpretation
Musa?
for this one too, it says that those who they are, the one innocent man is the one who is a Muslim. If he is not a Muslim, he is not innocent. Do you agree or not?
I agree.
Okay, so you can kill anyone who is not a Muslim, but if he's a
No,
Muslim,
I didn't say kill. I say I agree with what you said. An honest man is a Muslim.
a Muslim.
This is what you said, right?
Okay, so if not a Muslim, we can kill him, right?
No, not kill him. He's not honest. That's it.
But you said to me, you just quote for me a verse saying, if you kill an innocent man as if you killed all mankind, and you just confirmed,
okay.
and you just confirmed. Okay, I want you to read this hadith for me.
Yalla, go ahead.
Go ahead. This is the da'if hadith.
Go to the left, please. It is a da'if hadith. Why you are giving it to me if it's hadith?
What's wrong with da'if hadith? Is it bad?
It's no, it is weak. People say it's weak. It's not. Maybe it's probably not from Muhammad.
So
it's
what weak mean? Like did not eat good? What happened? What do you mean by weak?
Maybe it's a lie. Muhammad didn't say it.
Okay, read the hadith for me. First read the hadith for me and tell me what do you think about it.
Okay, you are the best of people ever raised up for the benefit of mankind. Okay, the best of mankind are those who bring them with chains around their necks till they embarrass Islam, and thereby save them for the eternal punishment in the hellfire and make them enter Jannah in the hereafter. Okay.
So what do you think about this weak hadith?
What do I think about this weak hadith?
Is it bad?
My opinion, yani? Okay. I don't know who's he addressing. You are the best of mankind. If he's talking about Muslims, I don't agree with that.
You don't agree?
I'm not talking about we Muslim, because to us, in our eyes, Muslims are everyone who submit to God. It's not Arabs.
So you don't agree? You don't agree that Muslims are the best of mankind?
Yeah, not Muslims in particularly. Anyone who submit his self to God, this is a Muslim to us. Yani, I mean, Ibrahim is a Muslim as well.
My friend, this is not a question. Well. No, this is not a question. Those who submit to Allah supposedly according to you, aren't they Muslims anyway?
Yes.
Okay, so here, do you agree that the Muslims are the best of mankind? Yes or no?
Yes, sure.
Okay, and why you have to bring people with the chains around their neck?
I didn't understand that. What does that mean?
That means you attack me and you take me and you put a chain around my neck as a dog and you take me as a slave.
Maybe that's why it's da'if. See, that is why it's da'if.
So that's why so now it's da'if. So we reject it because it's exposing Islam, right? Because it's da'if.
Of course we reject. Of course.
Okay, I have a surprise for you. This is not da'if. This is sahih.
I said if it's da'if.
No, you said it's da'if. This is you said. You see, in a second. This is why I say you're a kid. All of you Muslims are kids. All of you Muslims are a bunch of kids. A second ago we rejected. Yeah, this is why we rejected because it's da'if. Yeah, this is why we rejected. You just said that. The second I say to you, I have a surprise for you. This is sahih. Now, don't call me again. Let your dad call me. I did not open a nursing school. If you think I'm your mommy and I have nipples, I don't. Do you see how they are? They have no honesty. They're a prophet. Oh, brother. Oh, Allah Prophet, he said, don't kill innocent people. But innocent people in Islam is those who converted to Islam. Otherwise, everybody is a target. You, Muhammad, he unleashed Islam on anyone, and the fighters of Islam on anyone don't accept Islam. So the duty of a Muslim, and this is in the Quran, chapter 3, verse 110, it says you are the best of mankind. So the Muslims are fascist. The Muslims are Nazi. They think they are the best of mankind. And because they are the best of mankind, they believe they have the right to enslave every human being. It doesn't matter who you are. Why? Why you do that to yourself? Why you bring humiliation for yourself? Why you change your opinion in the speed of light? And this is why I say to you, Christians, Hindus, Buddhas, it doesn't matter who you are. When we debate Muslims, we don't debate them. They play games. They are not decent people. They never give a correct answer. They play. The answer is vary, depend how the situation is. It's a shameful cult. Disgusting cult. Imagine if we say we Christians, we have a duty to go bring them all with chains, and we can do that. Muslims are no match for us in any mean, in any way. But we are not filthy. Jesus said, love your enemy. Muhammad, he says, kill them, bring them with the chains around their necks. And the liar yesterday, he was telling me that in Islam, we are not permitted to own slaves. And the Prophet of Islam, one of his names actually was Ba'i'ul Abid, the one who sells slaves. And he bought and he sold and he made and he created millions of slaves. Until now, slavery is lawful in Islamic countries. Do you see how shameful this cult is? Why you are calling me Abdul?
I am calling you because you are making a joke of yourself. When I destroy you, you hang up the phone on my face. Come on.
Boy, he destroyed me.
I did. There is people listening.
You know, brother, you remind me when you Muslim, you have war with Israel and you lose the war, and each time you claim victory. So the first war with Israel you lost, the second war with Israel you lost, the third war you lost Jerusalem, and still until now you claim victory.
No, we are not claiming victory.
You do, and you celebrate victory every year. Let me ask you now, did you say to me that I reject this hadith because it's da'if?
We lost the war, but why did we lose the war? Because of people like you. People in Palestine are killed and dead every day. They are dying every day because people of you.
Okay, what? Let me ask you.
What you are doing?
Okay, hold on.
What you are doing?
Hold on. If you ask me, if you ask me, I would love to go and join the U.S. the Israeli army in case there is a war, because this is their land and I can prove it.
This is what I want to talk about.
You want to talk about this?
Bring a Palestinian guy and bring an Israeli guy. Ask both of them. Ask the Palestinian guy. Where were your fifth grandfather? He will tell you buried in Palestine.
So what?
Ask the other Israeli guy. Tell him, where is your fifth grandfather?
The first time, hold on. The first time the Muslim they enter the land, it is during the attack of Umar ibn al-Khattab. Before that, there's nothing called Arab in that land. Do you agree?
Before that, Arab was not exist. Come on, Arabs we are descendant from the Ismailis.
What Ismailis? Don't give me this garbage, my friend. Don't go there now. Listen. In Jerusalem, in the attack of Jerusalem, everybody knows that Umar ibn al-Khattab is the one who attacked Jerusalem and he took it. So and before that, nobody speak Arabic there. Let me ask you now. Let me ask you. The Jews, they say that Jerusalem is their city and Israel is their land. Do you agree with them or not?
No, I don't agree.
So you are saying whoever says that is a liar.
I say whoever says that Israel, their land is in Palestine.
Yeah. Is a liar?
No. They started there, but now it's not their land.
Why now?
It's Palestine land.
Why now it's not their land? Why now it's not their land? Who is the one who gave them that land?
Oh my God!
Don't say oh my God. So
do you deny?
Say oh my Father. So oh my Allah.
Okay. Don't say. Wait a minute. Now you are in America, right?
No, I am in China now.
Okay, America. Didn't they come and they killed all the Indians?
No, it's not true.
It's not true?
Not true. The Indian, they were killing each other almost. They are finished killing each other. And actually,
native Indian-
let
the
me tell
native
you, let
Indian.
me tell you about America, Abdul. In America, if you are an Indian, you don't pay tax. I pay tax, which means Indian in America, they are treated more high than any American. They have a special right. In the Middle East, you took Jerusalem from the Jews. Do you treat them
No.
equally to the
No.
Muslims? No.
Ibrahim have two kids, right?
Really?
And yes, Ishmael and Jacob, and we are brothers.
Okay, okay, we will go there. We will go there later. We'll go later. Now answer me. Who is the one who gave Israel, the Israeli, their land?
God.
God. What is the name of that God?
Allah.
Okay, Allah, he gave the Israeli the land, right? So why you are saying this is not the land of the Israeli?
Yeah, God told them uskunu al-arda. He didn't tell them go and kill everybody.
No, actually he told them to go and kill everybody.
Yeah, this is see, this is according to your scripture.
No, this is according to your Quran. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, show me that in the Quran God
Yes.
tells Bani Israel go and kill everybody.
All right, no problem. Here we go. Let us go to the Quran and show you. And you, in a second, you will say to me, this is a da'if Quran. You
No,
promise
no,
me.
no, this is Quran. There is no da'if and no da'if.
Okay,
in the
here we
Quran.
go. This is the Quran, chapter 5, verse number 20. Read it.
Yeah. Oh man. I read my scripture in Arabic.
Read it in any language you want. Let me read it for you in Urdu. You know,
See, you are making jokes of yourself. You are making fun of yourself.
I'm making
This is
fun
what
of
you are
you. You are saying to me the Quran did not say to the Jews go and kill whoever there, when the Quran saying
doing.
that
Of course, you know,
literally.
because if the Quran tells the Jews go and kill everybody,
Yes,
we
it
will not
says
be
that.
fighting
Read
them.
it, read it, read it. Here you go. Read. Why you are reading in your heart? I want you to read loudly. Be proud about your God
Yeah.
saying, hey, Jews, go and kill the Palestinians.
When Moses said unto his people, "O my people, remember Allah favor into you, how He placed among you prophets, and He made you kings, and gave you that which He gave not to any others." Very good. So
Very good. Continue, brother. Continue, brother. Don't stop. Very good.
okay.
Okay.
Any other of His creatures? Okay. O my people, go into the Holy Land, which Allah engrayed for you. Turn not and fight. So it's telling him not to go and fight everybody.
It says that.
For sure.
It says that. Oh, it says go and fight.
It says go and fight. Turn not and fight. It says, right?
No, a flight. This is a flight. This is not fight, my friend. You are not reading rightly. It's not a flight. It says it's not fight. It says a flight.
See, that's why I'm telling you. Give me my scripture in Arabic, right?
No problem. You can let us read it first in English, and you can read it in Arabic. No problem.
Okay. They said, "Oh Moses, a giant people train and no." We go not into. See, it doesn't make sense in English. That's why you guys have a confusion.
He said to him, in the Palestinian, they are giant people. Your Yasser Arafat is not even the size of my to the height of my knee. So as you see, the Palestinians have nothing to do with those you call them Palestinian today. Those are giant people. And here you will see it says that he is ordering. Hold on. He is ordering. No, this is not an argument. Your argument is your Allah. He ordered the Jews to go and kill the Palestinian. You said to me, shut up. You said to me, nowhere in the Quran it says. It says you said. Let me spank you nicely. You said and everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. Listen, you said nowhere in the Quran it says Allah. He said to the Jews, go and kill the Palestinian, and the verse in the front of you. And then
why
the
you
Jews
are not putting it in Arabic? My question.
I will put it in Arabic. Here we go. You know, read it first in English.
Yalla. I read it in English. Thank you very much.
No, you did not finish yet. No, you did not finish. The Jews refused to kill the Palestinian. They refused. Allah get angry from them, and He cursed them for that. And He made them lose their way in the desert for 40 years.
No, that's not true.
Not true?
Now I remember.
I show you that from the hadith. I can show you that from the hadith, brother. Okay. If I show you a da'if hadith, you accept the story. It says that Allah, He cursed them and He made them lose the way for 40 years.
Can you let me talk now?
I'm asking you, if I show you the hadith where it says Allah, He made them lose their way for 40 years.
Go back to Arabic. This scripture, I want it in Arabic.
No problem, no problem. No problem. I'm asking you, if I show you the hadith where your prophet said
that Allah, hadith. This one is a Quran. I want to talk about Quran.
So you don't accept hadith now?
No, I accept hadith.
Okay,
but now I want to talk about this. Don't jump the gun.
So now, so because now the Quran did not mention that Allah, He made them to lose the way for 40 years, you don't accept it?
Oh my God! See, yeah,
Do
who's
you
like a
accept?
gun
Do
now?
you
Who's like a
accept?
machine gun
Do you
now?
accept that Allah He made them lose the way for 40 years because they refused to kill the Palestinian, or you don't accept that?
No,
You
it
don't?
was not. God told them. God told them there is a bad people in this place.
Mm.
Go and fight.
Mm.
That was the story, not Palestinian. And what you are saying, you are misleading the people.
Those are not Palestinian.
They didn't go. They
Okay.
didn't go.
Okay,
My
listen,
friend, in
listen.
our
So
scripture.
did Allah curse them because they did not go and kill those people, and He made them lose their way for 40 years?
Yes.
But you said to me, there's nowhere in the Quran it says Allah.
No,
He
don't
said
tell
go
me
and
they
kill the
said to
people.
me. God told them go fight these people because they are very bad people and they did corrupt in the land. Go fight them. Okay.
Where it says
But
that? Where it says that? Where
unfortunately,
it says that in the Quran that they are corrupting in the
tell me what
land?
it
Go and
says,
fight
man.
them.
Unfortunately, the Israelis they felt
Where it
they were
says,
they felt coward and they didn't go and fight.
why? Where it says that those are bad people and this is why you can kill them.
Can you tell me why you did put the verse in Arabic?
I will put it in Arabic because at first I want to
No
get you
need,
busted.
because I
Here we
already
go.
answered. I
You can
remember
read it
the
in
verse.
Arabic in your website. Open your website. I give you the verse number. I give you the chapter number. What's wrong with you? Now listen, and I'm sure you have it in front of you. Now I'm asking you, when you say to me, yes, Allah, He ordered them to kill the people who live in that land, that's mean you admitted that those are not your people. Those are different people, correct?
What is your point?
Yeah.
What
so
is your
now
point?
my point is that you are a liar. You Arab know
I'm not a liar.
the
I
Arab
have a
never been
feeling
there.
that
We
you will
are
hang
the
up the
Arab.
phone
We
now.
are the Arab, and you are not an Arab. I think you are an immigrant from somewhere. I am an
I am
Arab. You are
from
not.
Yemen.
And listen, we never been there, and we never enter in that land until Umar ibn Khattab he came. And you are a liar. And here you just said,
Okay.
and you just said,
What
admit,
did
and
Umar ibn Khattab did?
you just admitted those are not Palestinian. Everybody heard you, guys. Did he say those
What
are
did
not
Umar
Palestinian?
Khattab did?
So
Yalla, why you
okay,
don't tell the
I am
truth?
asking
Why
you.
Umar
I'm
Khattab
asking
did if
you
you know a lot
why
about my
Allah
religion? What
created
did Umar
war?
Khattab
Why
do?
Allah gave the Jews the land if He didn't deserve it? Do Allah knew the future that the Jews are not good? Why He gave them the land?
Okay. Can I answer now your question?
Go
And
ahead.
please let me answer.
Yeah.
Okay. You are talking about Umar ibn Khattab. Umar ibn Khattab, when he came, he didn't take the land.
I'm not talking about Umar Khattab now. I'm talking why
No,
Allah
no, no,
He
no.
gave
You
them.
mentioned Umar ibn Khattab.
Why Allah gave the land to the Jews? Stay with me. Focus. Stop playing with your nose. Why Allah He said to the Jews, this is the land Allah assigned into you. He assigned. It's a land or the night for you. It's or the night for you, like heaven. So Allah is the one who said that He gave them the ownership of the land.
Yeah. But they got lost in the desert because they didn't follow His
okay, but
rules,
then He
right?
lead them still. He took them there and He gave them the land. 40.
No, He didn't give them. He told them go take the land if they do His words. They didn't do His words. They didn't take the land.
No. Here we go. The story there it says. You see, just to show you how silly you are. The verse in this is the verse in the Quran. This is not a hadith. It says the Lord said to them, "For this land will be surely forbidden for them for 40 years only," which means the forbidden is going to be only for 40 years. Why you are lying?
I'm not lying.
It's in front of you. Why you are lying, the brother?
You know, you have some people in your chat.
Brother, don't change the topic, brother. Brother, don't change the topic. It says forbidden for you for 40 years, not forever.
You will not let me talk, right?
No, I'm letting you talk, but I cannot let you skip.
Okay, please. There is some people here in your chat. They are writing. This guy who's talking to Christian is a little bit intelligent than the people he used to talk to. So maybe you are used to talk to maybe people who doesn't know Arabic or stuff like that.
No, my friend.
But with me, you cannot deceive me.
Let me tell you the history of people who talk to me. We have donkeys. We have a mule. We have little mule.
So you talk to donkeys? Oh, you understand donkey?
Yes. Well, your prophet he spoke to
donkey too,
okay,
right?
let me ask you. Did your prophet ask a donkey, do you like females?
Allah, your questions are stupid about donkeys.
Hold on. Okay, you are the one who said to me you talk to donkeys. Did your prophet ask a donkey, do you like females? Yes or no?
Oh my God. Hey, let's talk about better points.
Why you change the topic?
You have a problem with
so
Muslims.
Yes, I talk to donkeys now. Okay, so you're a prophet. He spoke to a donkey and he asked him and he said, do you like females? And then the donkey looked like he was a gay. He said no. He got angry. Now we go back to the zero. Now Allah said it's forbidden for you to enter the land for 40 years, which means this is the only anger. The curse is for 40 years, and after that this is your land. Where Allah He gave the land back to the Palestinian in the Quran?
when Umar ibn Khattab came.
Where Umar al-Khattab, he was sent by Allah, saying to him, "This is the land, take it." Where it says so?
No, of course Umar ibn Khattab was sent by Allah.
Why? He's a prophet. Okay, hold on, guys.
No, prophet to whom? Wait a minute, let me finish. He was mentioned in the Jewish book. That's why I'm telling you, Umar ibn Khattab, he didn't vote them and take the land from them. They opened the door for Umar ibn Khattab and they let him enter. This is the right story.
Right, this is the right story. Will he surrender the city?
And by the way,
don't call me again. By the way, don't call me again. You're a kid. Go and read the Pact of Umar. Everybody will laugh at you. They forced to open the city because they will kill them all. Die or agree with my pact. And the Pact of Umar, you can read it in, if you read the chapter 9 verse 29, interpretation of Sahih of Ibn Kathir, you will see the Pact of Umar there, where he humiliated the Christians and he destroyed their life, and he forced them to pay the jizya like dogs. And actually, I have no respect for those Christians who live in that city at that time, and I call them cowards. I prefer to die before I let those savage people enter my city and force us to live like dogs. Just try to do that again with us, and you will see what will happen. Yes, Ahmed, why you are calling again?
Yeah, okay, I'm calling because you are saying nonsense, man.
Why? Okay, here we go. A man, his name is Jabir, and he married a woman, she is a widow. And your prophet saying to him, why you don't marry a little baby so you can sport with her? And this is da'if hadith.
Okay, you're saying it's a da'if hadith. Now you're gonna tell me no, it's not da'if hadith. It's a strong hadith.
Are you scared now? Are you scared? So what do you say about your prophet saying that?
Okay, can I read it in Arabic, please?
Sure, go ahead. How's your Arabic doing, by the way?
Put it in Arabic, طيب.
Okay, طيب.
Hello, Christian.
I put it for you in Arabic. Go, read.
Wallah, wait. Wait, please wait. Because you have you always like to hang up on the people.
What I can do? I mean, I lose my patience with kids.
But this, I want to address 2 points or 3 points before you close.
No problem. Let's finish this one and you can go.
حدثنا آدم حدثنا شعبة حدثنا محارب قال سمع بن جابر بن عبد الله رضي الله عنهما يقول تزوجت فقال لي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما تزوجت فقلت تزوجت ثيبا, which means he married someone who was divorced. فقال ما لك وللعذارى ولعابها فذكرت ذلك لعمرو بن دينار فقلت عمرو سمعت جابر بن عبد الله يقول لي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم هلا جارية تلاعبها وتلاعبك.
Right. So your prophet saying what? That why you don't marry someone so you can, she is a virgin, so you can play with her. Explain to us how it's different to play with the virgin and why he cannot play with the women she is a widow or she is divorced.
Okay.
And it says Jariya, which means a young girl. So why your prophet advising a man who is already married? You are married, right, Ahmed?
I am married.
Okay, so imagine you see your prophet, with my respect, your wife, and he says to you, hey Ahmed, did you marry a woman, she is a virgin? Or no, you say no, I married a divorced woman. And then he says to you, why Ahmed, why Habibi, why Habibi Ahmed, Habibi, why you don't marry a young girl, Habibi? They are fun, Habibi, we can play with them, Habibi. Let us play with the girls, Habibi. It's good to have a young girl so we can play with her, Habibi. What do you think about that?
Okay, Wallahi, Christian, if I come to wherever you are one day, I will offer to be your friend, I swear.
No problem.
Because you're a funny guy, huh?
I agree. Habibi, but forget about me, funny guy. It's the funny is your prophet here. I mean, the guy is happily married. He wanna go and see his wife. What the business of Muhammad?
Okay, why you have a problem with this verse? Can you tell
Well,
me?
if I, okay, with my respect to your family, again, I'm not insulting.
Thank you very much for
Let
your
us say,
respect.
let us say your sister is married to a guy, his name is Jabir, and then I am a
Okay.
Prophet Muhammad, and I say to Jabir, hey Jabir, why you married the sister of Muhammad? Habibi, Jabir, what's wrong with you? Marry
Why
a
didn't you
child,
marry a young one?
Habibi, married a child, a young child, Habibi, so it's fun, so we can
Did it?
play with them. And you are saying to me, what's the problem? Be honest, you
Okay.
will not be angry. You will not be angry if somebody
I
is
will
saying
be
that
honest.
to your brother-in-law.
I will be honest. First of all, yani theoretically, I don't know where you bring this from. You will say now it's sahih, maybe not. There is 6,000 saying or hadith from Rasul alayhi salam. Now one, two. What is the problem with this? Okay, one guy is telling one guy, why you married a 30 years old woman when you can marry a 20 years old woman?
My friend,
so what is the problem
my
with
friend,
that?
okay, hold on. First of all,
He didn't say child, you are taking a child.
no, it says,
he didn't say what you're
it
saying.
says Jariya. It's a child. It's a young female. Secondly, you are saying what's wrong. I mean, a guy, he is married. Why you are tempting him? You are tempting the man to leave the wife he have and to look for a child. And the purpose is what? Is not to have a family. It's just to play with her. Is that ethical for you? Be honest with me, Ahmed. Is that
okay, I am honest with you, Wallah. I am honest with you. My question, my answer to you will be, as I told you, I don't know where is this hadith. This is the first time I heard it. Second of all, you are talking about ancient Arabs, man. It's the same point you talked to me about Aisha yesterday. He married her, you said it at 6. There is people saying at 9. You don't know people, and even Jewish people, even 1,000 years before Muhammad, they were getting married at 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. They were huge women at that time.
My first wife was an Imperio.
Your first wife what?
Was an Imperio.
What does that mean? Sorry, I didn't understand.
Before she was born, I get married to her. And we have babies before she was born. I mean, what are you talking about, man? Listen, here we go. We have an ethical problem here. What is the business? The man is not complaining. The man is not complaining. He is happily married. He want to go and see his wife. Why the devil? This is the devil. Why the devil is tempting the man to leave the wife he have and he is happy with her and to go and to find a child, and the purpose is what? It's just to have fun.
Okay. Why don't you talk about Muhammad when he said don't kill a tree, don't kill a woman, don't kill an old man?
Did Muhammad kill trees? Did Muhammad kill trees and burn trees?
No, he didn't.
What if I show you what you will do?
What? Maybe you will show me an incident, maybe because there was a tree between two guys and then he took it.
What about your prophet? Not only cutting trees, not only burning trees, he is cutting necks of people. Not only that, what about your prophet? He dig the grave of dead people.
I will ask you about this guy, the one who cut his neck. I will ask you, I will tell you, why did he
your prophet cut the trees? Yes or no?
I never heard about him.
Look like you never heard of anything.
No, this is what I'm saying. What you are saying, I never heard about it. This is what I want to tell you. Do you see what you are saying in Muslim community? Do you see that we slave people now? Do you
because
see
you
that
cannot, you cannot. You cannot. If you can, you will. If you can, because now Muslims are not a major power in the world. You cannot. You cannot. And when you can, you do. And this is what happened in Syria. How many slaves you have in Syria? How many slaves you have in Iraq? How many slaves you have in Mauritania? Mauritania now the biggest Islamic country in the world for slavery. More than 80% of the population are slaves. Have you ever heard of a country 80% is slaves? So I'm asking you now, when ISIS they enslave people, did they do exactly what Muhammad did?
Okay, Wallah, ya Christian, to be honest, I went to Syria. I didn't see slavery. I went to Egypt. I didn't.
Where you went? Where you went? Did you go to under Islamic rules?
I went to Aleppo. I went to Damascus. Of course, before the war.
But this is not Islamic. This is a secular guy. The leader there, the government is secular. If we have an Islamic country, real Islamic country.
Wait a minute. If you're saying it's not Islamic, why you just brought it as an example? You said in Syria there is slavery.
Well,
I was talking about Syria just
whatever they establish Islam, you have a slavery. ISIS is a true Islam and they have a slaveries.
ISIS are not Muslims.
Really? Why?
Because first of all, they are not carrying. They are carrying American weapons. Thank you very much.
You are carrying American weapon too. What country you are from?
I am from Yemen. I'm not carrying.
Don't you carry American? I can show you right now. You are carrying American weapon.
No, okay, yes, even if though we are carrying Russian and American weapons, but it is true. Who are selling this
You
weapons
Abdul,
to
you
us.
cannot make even you can make even a needle, so you have to carry our weapon. You admit now this is not the problem. The problem is
Thank you very much. So you are the only source to get the weapon. So how
Right.
did ISIS get this weapon?
They attacked the Iraqi army, and the Iraqi army, the coward, ran away, and they took all their arms.
That's
Very
not
simple.
true.
Yes, this is
That's-
true. Let us say, okay, hold on. Let us say the American, they gave them the weapon, but still they are Islamic and they are fighting for the sake of Allah.
Yes.
And
Okay,
they are
this is
doing
a point
exactly.
to talk about.
Hmm.
Thank you very much. This is an intelligent talk now.
Hmm.
Okay, let's say American did them give them. Why American would give them? Because they will have agenda. I will not say American in particular. I will say foreign entity,
okay, no
foreign
problem. Let us say the
entities,
CIA when I do have an agenda. Okay, but why? But is ISIS Islamic or not?
of course not. We all
Why?
redeem them. We
Okay,
all
let us
say
do
you-
this. Let us do this. No, you did not redeem anyone. The one who fought them is not the Muslims, is the Christians and Yazidi and Kurdish, who they are not Muslims, and the Christians. Now listen,
Well,
listen,
this is
listen.
what you say.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Ask me.
Name for me one thing ISIS did your prophet did not do.
My prophet did not burn one man alive in a cage.
Okay, what if I show you that your prophet, he was even going to burn Muslims for not coming to the mosque on Friday?
I will not believe it even if you show me.
Even if I show you?
Yes,
Why?
because I trust my religion. Because my religion message is different than what you are telling me now. It's My friend, listen. What you are saying now, Christian, be logical. What you are saying now is a very old argument. Why? Because there is 2 billion or 1.8 billion Muslim now in the world. What you are saying is right.
My friend,
Everybody will be wiped
first of
out.
all, you Muslims are not even 1 billion. You count everybody live in the Middle East, you count
really?
everybody live in Indonesia, you
Are
count
you-
everybody.
Are you?
Yes, I know what I'm talking about, and you are not the majority.
Do you realize that you are talking in front of thousands of people listening to
I'm
you?
talking
Anyone
in
can
front of
go and
thousands of
search.
people. Let me ask you. Indonesia is the biggest Islamic country in the world, correct?
True.
Do you calculate all the Indonesian as Muslims?
No, not all the Indonesians.
No, you do. When you
Maybe there
calculate
is
your
some
Muslims,
Christians.
stop lying. When you calculate, you say, okay, Indonesia have the 200 million something. All of them, they are Muslim. And the fact, this is not true. More than 10 to 15% are Christians, and there's other Hindus, and there's the other religion. Same as you do in all other countries. Same when you calculate Malaysia. So when you calculate Egypt.
Very good.
So
can you tell me, please, how
same time. How many people in Saudi Arabia are Muslims? How we will know? Because you force everybody to say I'm a Muslim. There's no freedom. So how we will know how many real Muslims are? There's no numbers. There's no way. Have you ever heard of a country have 0 gays?
Country have 0 gays? I think so.
Yeah, those Islamic countries, right?
Yes. So that means that our society is straightforward.
No, that's because your society is society of terrorists.
Okay, tell me one thing.
Okay, don't tell me something. No, listen.
Want to talk?
If you give them freedom, and then you will see that how many gays you have, and then we will find how many Muslims you have. So you cannot count how many people they are there unless we give them a freedom.
Can I ask you a question?
Now let us go back. You said your prophet did not burn.
You
said your prophet did not order to burn. What if I show you the hadith?
Okay, wait a minute. How Indonesia? You were talking about Indonesia. 15% of them are not Muslims. You said. So can you tell me how did this 15% first of all live with the majority of Muslim peacefully? 1%.
Because you don't have an Islamic government. Even the Indonesian who you call them Muslim, the majority of them, they don't give a damn about Islam. They are Muslim by name. This is the truth. This is the truth. The same as Emirat. Why the Emirat? They have Christians there because without them you cannot even live. Why? Who is the one who protect all those countries? All those countries are protected either by America, either by England, either by France, either by somebody. So you don't have the upper hand, and this is the problem for you Muslims. Now, how many Muslims left in the earth? I think the number is shrinking.
Another question, my friend.
Don't change the topic. I want to ask you. Did your prophet order to burn people? Yes or no?
No. Not, but I will answer. I will go with you with this point after you tell me how did Islam.
What if I show you now? What if I show you that he did?
I will not believe it.
Why?
because Muhammad told us لا يعذب بالنار إلا رب النار. Nobody can torture with fire except the God of fire,
Okay,
which is Allah.
but he was going to burn people, right?
Don't tell me he was going, did he?
Okay, so he was going, but then he said to himself, I should not do that, right?
See how you are using your point of arguments. He
You are
was
the,
about
you are the
to.
one who no,
He
I'm going with you.
was
You are the one who said to me, that he said, don't do it because this is the punishment of Allah, correct?
yes.
Okay, so Muhammad, he did not do it. He changed his mind, but he was going to do it. Yes or no?
No, he didn't do it. Yes, he was about to do it. This is the first time I hear it from you. But for me, it's the same because he
Okay,
didn't do it.
did Ali burn people alive?
Who's Ali? Ali who? Ali ibn Abi Talib,
Yes.
كرم الله وجهه.
Yes.
I don't think so.
So now I have to show you the Prophet says so and Ali says so. What do you say if I
But if
show you?
Ali, no, you're saying he did. He didn't say so. He did burn some people.
Yes.
This is what you're saying.
Yes.
Ali,
he did. Let us see first
Okay.
your Prophet.
Ali, of course, Ali is one of
Read with me. This is
mightiest
your Prophet.
disciples.
This is your Prophet. Okay, this is your Prophet saying.
No, Ali is not a prophet. He's a disciple of
No.
Muhammad. He's a cousin of Muhammad.
I understand
We love
the Prophet in Islam is Allah and Muhammad is your God. We understand that. Now listen, read with me carefully.
No. The prophet in
I
Islam
intended-
is Muhammad. The God is
Hold
God.
on. Muhammad said, I intended that I should command a person to load people in a prayer and then burn those person who absent themselves from the Jumu'ah prayer in their houses. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Why your
You are
Prophet?
saying who said that? You are saying who
You're a
said that?
Prophet Muhammad. This is the Da'if hadith.
Also, you are bringing da'if. Can you see all your evidence
Okay, it's
are
not
da'if
Da'if.
hadith?
It is not Da'if. It's strong. Here we go.
Allah, okay.
So what we will
Who
do?
said it's strong? You said it's
I
strong?
said so. This is Sahih Muslim.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
the end of the argument, the first word.
Now we
I
go-
intended.
No.
So he didn't do it.
okay,
Thank you very much.
but ISIS, they are right. They are following the Prophet. They have the right to do so. Now let us go. Let us go to Ali.
If he didn't
Ali-
do it, then they haven't the right to do so.
What?
Logic. If he didn't do it, they don't have the right to do it. So logic.
He intended. Are you saying your Prophet was a sinner when he did that?
My prophet was a sinner when he did that. He didn't do it, my friend. He said, I intended that.
Okay, let us read
I
this
don't
one.
know if it's true.
You're a prophet.
But
He
if it's
burned.
true-
You said to me, your prophet, he ordered not even to cut a tree or burn a tree. Read with me. Does it
This
say
is
he
true.
burned?
This is true.
But so
Why
why he
don't you bring this verse?
so why he
to
is
show?
burning the trees?
Yes, I still stand with my point. My prophet told us not to kill a woman, not to kill a child, not to kill the
That's a
old guy,
lie,
and
my
not
friend.
to kill
That's a
a
lie. Your prophet, he killed a woman, and she is a waraq. She is very old. Her name Murifqa. He cut her to pieces when she was alive.
This is khalas. Now, see, without giving me the verse, I will not believe it because
Okay,
the
let me
first
give you
rule
the
in
verse.
killing,
Okay, hold on.
the first
Okay.
rule in
So-
killing,
so you
don't
prom-
kill people to pieces.
No, hold on. If I show you that, what you will do? Are you willing? You promise me to read it in Arabic and you translate to everybody.
Yes, I will translate it for everybody if it's true. Huh?
If it's true. So you Muslims are lying about your prophet.
Okay, again, establish your point. You are saying that Muhammad killed someone and he turned him to pieces. This is what you are saying.
Yes.
Okay, Yalla, show me.
Okay, I'm going to get you the reference, and here we go.
Let me refresh the page again. My friend, Muhammad told us if we kill someone, we don't let him suffer. How you are telling
How
me
nice.
he turned her to pieces?
How nice. The prophet, he said, sharp your knife when you kill somebody. I mean,
Of
this is very
course,
nice.
they didn't have gun and electrical chairs and
All right.
whatever. The
All right.
peaceful way to kill someone is to cut his neck.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
This is the way in Moses' time. This is the way in Jesus' time.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let us see. Let me get me the reference. All right.
The peaceful way to kill someone, cut his neck, so he won't suffer.
Okay.
Yes, it's savage because now we have gun and technology. It can be faster and easier, but they didn't.
All right. I want you to read with me the following. please.
I wish if I can. If you can, please send me your link again because I don't know why it's going to old videos.
Okay, here we go. Look with me in the screen. فتح الباري شرح صحيح البخاري.
Did you send me the link?
You didn't see in the screen?
No, wallahi, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Guys, is the screen coming to you?
Okay, now I can see.
Okay.
Yalla, yalla, go ahead.
All right. So this is your Islamic book. This is your Islamic website, and just showing you what is there. Now we go down. باب غزوة بني حارثة.
This is also you are reading from hadith, huh?
So what? All Islam is hadith. The Quran is a hadith too, right?
No problem.
The
No
Quran,
problem.
the Quran is a hadith. Okay. Let us see how he killed Qirfa.
No, Quran, not hadith. Quran is the word of God.
I will show you that the Quran is a hadith. Even the Quran says that. Allah, your God, saying that. So why you are fabricating things?
Hadith
Okay.
is the word of Muhammad. How come Quran is?
Okay, no problem. Okay. Let us see what it says here. Okay. And then,
Listen, wallah, I want to talk to you about good points.
Hold on. Read with me carefully. Read with me carefully. The last line, please. Here it says.
So you are choosing the lines that you
ربطها.
want me to
Hold on.
read
I'm
as
not
well?
choosing this. Your Islamic books. ربطها في ذنب فرسين وأجراهما فتقطعت وأسر بنتها وكانت جميلة. So he killed.
Oh, that's awful.
He killed the women by, guys, she is more than 80 years old. He tied her by 2 horses according to this story here, and he ordered the horses to run in 2 different directions.
But this is not Muhammad.
This is Muhammad. Muhammad,
says
this is what he
Muhammad?
said. This is what he said. Don't play games. Don't play games.
I'm not playing games. Can
Okay.
you please show me where is Muhammad name in this verse? Point Muhammad.
It's talking about Muhammad. This is talking
How can
about
we-
Muhammad. Amara, here we go. Amara Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, etc. Blah 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 blah. And then he says, and then here is talking how he killed her.
La. It didn't say Amra Rasulullah. Please highlight it if you say. Please
Okay,
highlight.
here we go.
We can see. the
Okay,
screen.
here we go. فجهز النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فأوقع بهم وقتل قرفة. Do you see it? وقتل قرفة. Who is the
Highlight
one?
it, akhi.
I did.
come on.
I
You are the one
highlighted.
you are the one who's playing.
Okay, here we go. Do you see it? وقتل قرفة. Do you see it?
جارة.
Okay, so your prophet is the one who killed her.
وضربوه فجهزه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إليهم فأوقع بهم وقتل قرفة بقصر القافي قرفة وسكون الرائي بعدها وهي فاطمة بن ربيعة بعد عن زوج مالك بن ربيعة بن حسين وكانت معظم فيها فخربطها في ذنب فرسين وأجراها. Okay, I don't believe that. Really?
Okay, so why you are saying ISIS did something your prophet did not do?
Because this is not true. Maybe this is ISIS site you are reading from. Maybe.
This is ISIS.
Maybe,
Okay. So when we say something is true, what about?
No, you didn't prove anything.
What do you mean he did not prove anything?
You just brought a verse and you made me read it. I read it for you in Arabic. That's it.
Okay,
It's not from the Quran.
I gave you the reference.
I gave you the
reference. Okay, and then in different story, it says he tied her up between 2 camels, and that make more sense because camels
Where
are
do
more
you see
powerful.
that in Arabic word? Where do you see that we cut people's pieces? Where?
I see it every day.
Where? Show me.
There's thousands of videos. There's thousands of videos, and your prophet cut the necks of people, and he cut their hands.
Oh, are you talking about?
Let me ask you. Is it halal to put nails in the eyes of a human being?
You are picking weird stuff and really.
I am
stuff that
asking
I
you,
never
is
heard
it
about.
halal? You see here the story. Your prophet, he tied her up in 2 camels and he cut her 2 pieces.
No.
Well, this is the book in front of you.
Because one word will destroy everything you are saying. إنه لا تشبيه في القتل. We don't.
Okay.
لا تمثيل.
Okay.
لا تمثيل.
It says here, وهي عجوز كبيرة فقتلها قتلا عنيفا, and she was a very old woman, and he killed her in a very violent killing. He tied up ربط بين رجليها حبلا. He tied between her legs a rope. Then,
but the line before it, what did it say?
Then, okay, hold on.
Muhammad gave her
what?
Muhammad gave her لحزن.
What?
محمد فوهبها رسول الله بعد ذلك
Abdul,
لحزن
this
ابن
is
أبي.
the daughter. They raped the daughter after they killed the mother. The mother is old. They gave the daughter to Malik ibn Hudayfa. You do not know how to read Arabic, so they killed the family, and now they are raping the daughter. She is beautiful, and now he tied her up between two camels, and he says ثم ربطها بين بعيرين ثم زجرهما فذهبا فقطعاها. Do you see it?
I see, yes, I see.
Okay, so your
Can I
prophet,
answer?
he cut her to pieces.
Can I answer?
And this is the book of At-Tabaqat al-Kubra li Ibn Sa'd.
Good, you said it. It's not the book of Quran.
Oh, okay. What if we show you from the Quran? What you will do?
Oh, if you show me that we can cut people to pieces,
How many
Oh.
pieces we can cut them according to Islam?
no one you can cut.
How many pieces we can cut them? Just give me the answer.
Never.
I
Never.
say 4 pieces. Is that okay?
Not okay at all.
Okay, let's go to the Quran then.
There is only one people you can kill.
No,
وقطعوهم
hold
من
on.
خلاف.
Here we go. من خلاف. What من خلاف mean? 4 pieces.
4 pieces, yes.
a
To whom?
a second ago you said no.
To whom?
A second
Tell
ago,
them
it doesn't
who.
matter. You said we don't cut pieces, people
No, you
pieces.
mean doesn't
You just
matter.
admitted that you cut people 4 pieces.
No, what does it mean? But that doesn't matter.
You
Because
are the
there is a
one who said
punishment
to
for
me,
that.
we don't cut people in Islam. The second I said to you, let me go to the Quran, you said, oh, yeah,
Yes.
4, yeah, 4.
Yes, we don't do that in Islam. Only one place we can do that. And
Right,
please,
right.
I would love it when you tell people why.
It doesn't matter. You said to me in Islam,
No, it matters.
you
See?
said to
If
me,
you have courage.
okay, hold on. No, let's have a
have
courage. Yes, let's have a courage. If somebody kills somebody, do you have the right to cut his hands, his feet, and put nails in his eyes? Yes or no?
You didn't answer my question. In the same way you put this verse in the screen to everybody here, please, I want you to tell everybody why we do this.
Why?
Why we do this? Only this particular incident that we can cut 4 pieces.
Like
why?
what
Take
is the
hands
what
and
is
take
the
legs.
incident?
Why?
What is the incident? What is the incident?
No. You take the claim. You tell me why.
I will show you a story. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. If somebody killed one of my family, do I have the right to cut his hands and his feet and put nails in his eyes?
You have the right to kill him.
To kill him only,
Yes.
but not to torture him.
No.
Why?
No, I'm talking about myself. If someone kill my family, I will
I'm
kill
talking
him.
about Islam.
I
now.
don't
You
know.
as a Muslim, according to Islam. If
As a
somebody
Muslim,
killed,
العين بالعين والسن بالسن.
okay, so what is the eye for an eye? You killed the guy. Do you have the right to cut his hands and his feet and put nails in his eyes? Yes or no?
Yes, there is one incident you can do that.
What is the incident?
You should tell me now from here. I want you to read it.
No,
and
because
put
you
it
know
in
I'm going
front
to
of
show you
everybody.
something. This is why you are saying, oh, okay, now there's an incident. What is the incident?
Tell me.
You tell me. You see, because you know I'm going to show you. This is why you are saying, oh, there's an incident.
No, show me.
But
I
you do
want
not
you to
know
show
what the
me.
incident.
Please,
Okay,
go
tell me
ahead.
what the incident. You said there is an incident. We can't do that. Tell me what is that incident.
You said you tell me a story and then you did
Don't
it.
make me
Because
hang
maybe
up on
did
you.
the
I'm
story.
losing my patience. I am asking you, what is the incident? You as a Muslim, you are allowed to do that. You cut the hands and the feet and put nails in the eyes.
Oh, guys, he's gonna hang up.
I'm asking you to give me the incident. You said yes, we can do that in an incident. What is the incident?
Yes. You tell
Why you anyone telling you? You are the one who told me. You are the one who told me there's an
educated.
incident. You are the one who mentioned there's an incident. So I'm saying to you, what is the incident?
Yeah.
Huh? Abdul, your voice is gone. Abdul, if you are chatting with your 4 wives, you can do that in the same time. You cannot chat with your wife in the same time and 4 mother-in-law. Oh, okay. His voice is gone. I don't know what happened. Call me back, Abdul. There's an incident. You see, he's afraid. He knew I'm going to show him. So now he have to back it up. Okay, so what is the incident you're allowed as a Muslim to put nails in the eyes of a human being?
I told him. I told you you're gonna hang up in my face.
Because you lost your connection, you idiot. Come on.
Did I lose my connection?
Yes.
Sorry.
Now I'm asking you, what is the incident you are allowed to cut the hand of a human being and cut his feet and put nails in his eyes for killing a human being?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to your neighbor.
Okay. No, my friend, you didn't answer me. This is the question that you brought, and now I want you to tell everyone why do we cut 4 pieces?
Why? You tell me. Why you cut 4 pieces? Tell us. Go. I'm listening. No, you tell me. Go ahead. You are the Muslim. I'm not a Muslim.
Well, I don't know. I forget. It was a long time ago when I studied it. Can you please?
Because this is a religion of no mercy and filthy and torture, and Muhammad is copying a punishment from the Roman. Yet he claimed that this is a punishment from God. This is a Roman punishment, and Muhammad is a copy paste. He like it. He loved torture. He enjoy it.
When you say he loved torture,
well, I ask you. You don't want to answer. If a man he killed somebody from your family, God forbid, do you bring him and you cut his hands and his feet and you put nails in his eyes, or you just kill him?
It's the both. So what?
You both what? You put nails in his eyes?
If someone comes to my family, I fucking tell him.
Don't use a bad language.
You don't want to know.
But this is according to Islam. You put nails in his eyes.
No, I don't say anything about nails in his eyes. But even if
you
it
cut
happens,
his hands.
so what? It's death, yani. It's
okay,
death.
so you kill him or you torture him?
No, I kill him. No torture in Islam.
So
but there is one
are you rejecting?
What
so are you? Okay, I'm asking you: is torture approved in Islam? Yes or no?
No. One incident that I forgot what it is. I told you, please educate me, and you are refusing to educate me. Show me.
Show me. Silence me.
Yes, show me, silence me, because I can see the verse in front of you, but you are hiding the Arabic one. I want you to show me the Arabic one and educate me, please.
Okay, read this story.
Yalla.
People, they killed a shepherd, and your prophet, he brought them, and he cut their hands and their feet, and he gagged their eyes. Why? You said ISIS are not Muslims. This is exactly what ISIS do.
No.
He cut their feet and their hands, and he gagged their eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me talk. Okay. In Islam, the punishment for stealing is cut hand, right? And there is another type of stealing, qata' al-tariq, the people who
doesn't matter. Somebody he killed, somebody still killed. Okay, why you are cutting all his hands and why you are gagging his eyes? Those guys they did not steal, they steal and they killed. Okay, so now they killed the guy, and by the way, they did not steal, they took their own camels because they converted to Islam, and Muhammad he told them, let your camel here, let your camel with those people, and even if they stole, okay, let us say somebody he stole. All right.
Khalas, stole, we cut his hand.
Okay, cut his hand. But why he is gagging their eyes?
I don't know anything about gagging.
And why he's cutting their feet? And why he is cutting their feet?
There is the only way you cut your feet if you stole it in the road. If you stop someone and you stole everything from him.
No, this is a lie. Cutting the hand is first time. Then you cut the other side of the feet if he stole second time. And then you cut the other hand if he stole the third time. And then you cut the other feet in the fourth time. Those people, they did it once. So why he cut their hands, all of it, and their feet. And in the top of that, he gagged their eyes and he did them die slowly under the sun.
You need to ask a scholar about that, a judge, an Islamic judge. I don't know.
Do you enjoy torture?
I don't know at all.
If you have a dead person in front of you, do you enjoy cutting his fingers?
Of course not.
Why the Quran then says you kill the kuffar and you cut their fingers?
You kill the kuffar is a different thing because it was in the context of war. We had a war with them.
Yeah, so, but why you want to cut their fingers?
I don't know. You also have to ask an Islamic judge why. What is the reason?
Okay.
Maybe they did something.
Nice to meet you. We just proved that ISIS are right. They are following the Prophet orders. They cut fingers of people to torture them. This is Quran. They cut necks. They cut hands. They put nails in the eyes. They cut fingers. This is Islamic. It's 100% Islamic. They rape women. They kidnap children. They ask for ransom.